right, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. Back at it again, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Swift Dollars, and today we're going to give y'all a quick update. Yes, sir. My man right here to the left of me, Antoine Massey. Let's drop a bomb on him. My man is one of the last two remaining fugitives for the New Orleans jail escape. And, Antoine Massey recently dropped a Instagram video that has set the internet ablaze. We're going to drop one more bomb because right now that man is still on the run with the speed of a cheetah. And he says he was not an escapee and he is not a fugitive. He said he was let out. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. But we're going to get into that and a whole lot more. Y'all know how we do it over here, baby. Straight Shoota Podcast. Let's go. All right, baby, welcome back. Y'all know how we do it, man. Like I said, once again, I'm your host, Swift Dollars, a.k.a. 16-Pad Killer, and this is Straight Shoota Podcast, a safe place for unbiased opinions based on facts, where we give it to you straight with no chase, all right? Make sure you do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, smash up them likes, and please hit that notification bell. Click always so you stay in the loop each and every time your boy drop one of these news breaks, all right? So like I said, back at it again, we got Antoine Massey. Yes, oh yes, Nolan's native, Antoine Massey. Now, from what we've heard, this young man's had a rough life. He had a parent that was killed when he was 7 in front of him. And it looks like he's been in and out of, juvenile detention centers and jail. And he has a terrible history of domestic violence. That's right, y'all. A terrible history of that. So like I was saying, the other day, this brother released a video that has set the internet on fire. Now, he was up there pleading the video so long, we ain't got time to go through that. I'm pretty sure everybody done seen it. But, you know what I'm saying, on the video, he's breaking down, he got some sense because before he hauled ass out of that jail, he made sure to grab his court paperwork because in this video, he holding up his court papers, talking about how the parish is corrupt. I'm talking about he's screaming out for Meek Mills. He's screaming out for Lil Wayne, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get any and everybody to help him with his case. Now, one thing I will say is this. You know, I get it. Now, of course, y'all do know they raided the house that he did the Instagram or tweet or wherever he did from. I'm sure they pinged it off a cell tower and kicked the door in immediately. But, you know, now, I feel him, you know what I'm saying? Now, he's smart, but that was kind of silly. I know as soon as he posted it, he was out, but he had to know they was coming there. But knowing that he got this kind of spotlight on him and they're looking for him, hey, man, he got our attention. So you think Trump ain't seen that? You think Lil Wayne and everybody else ain't seen it? If we seen it, they seen it. Y'all put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all think they're going to reach out and try to help this brother? Look into what he talking about because he was dropping some gems now. He was dropping some jewels. And if you from that New Orleans, we ain't even going to say New Orleans. We just going to say Louisiana, period. Because all these are state individuals and locked up for state crimes. So Louisiana people or Louisianans or whatever they're called would know what this guy's talking about. If the system is corrupt, it may be other people who've had cases or got, the same arresting officers as he that are corrupt and can have their cases relooked and thrown out. Hell, I'm in NC and we just had some state troopers that had like over 400 cases thrown out based on some stuff in their cases and allegations against them that stink. So sometimes, man, it just takes standing up to see what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't agree with him saying he was let out. Now, he said that he ain't threatened the man Sterling Williams, the janitor. Now, the janitor who cut off the water. So, Antoine made a point. He said, yo, how can I threaten you if you the maintenance man? You can't come on the tier unless you got a deputy escorting you. So how did I threaten you without the deputy hearing it? Raises an eyebrow, right? You know what I'm saying? Just some stuff to think about, man, because at the end of the day, we all know when them people want you, and they want you tough, they're gonna get at you, and they're gonna try any and everything to get at you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all check out this news break. We're gonna break this down real quick.
For the 2 remaining escapees who jumped off the loading docks at the New Orleans City Jail. And speaking of those fugitives, we have showed you the social media post that one of them decided was a good idea, where he swears that he was wrongly locked up and asks everybody under the sun to save him. Here again is what appears to be Antoine Massey on Sunday.
I'm one of the ones that was let out all in his parents' jail where they said I escaped, right? I'm asking for help, please, before they throw me away for something that I did not do.
Let out? They say you escaped? My darling, you definitely escaped. We originally reported that he was being held on murder charges, but that has been updated to auto theft and domestic abuse involving strangulation. The other New Orleans escapee who hasn't been caught either is Derek Groves, and he's the one awaiting trial on 2 counts of second-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder. And as for the video that was posted, police aren't confirming yet, that it's legit on the record, but the Associated Press is reporting that police raided a home just a few miles from the jail after receiving a tip from relatives who recognized the room behind him in the post. The AP says Massey wasn't there, but guess what was? This distinctive clothing and the shoes, apparently, things he was wearing in the video and left behind at that location. My next...
That just goes to show y'all, man, that social media is helping the police solve crimes, man.
Use your common sense.
Like, let's be for real about it. Like, at the end of the day, the police don't have to do nothing. They got, every officer got 5 snitches in the internet and a burner account, and y'all keep telling it all, man.
Next guest knows more about tracking Antoine Massey than most, because Matthew Dennis caught Antoine Massey once before after a previous prison escape in 2023. Matthew's a bail bondsman and electronic monitoring specialist, and he's live with me now. Matthew, I was shocked when I heard that Antoine Massey had escaped before, and then you come along to tell us, oh no, he's escaped 4 times before. Why is this guy so good at it?
4 times.
I think he's just had a lot of opportunities. I mean, it's spread out. It's through different agencies. I mean, he's had a lot of opportunities, and he clearly takes advantage of them.
So when you caught him, give me the specs on what the circumstances were, where you caught him, and what he was like.
Well, I mean, with Antoine, we caught him. It's hard to answer that question. I mean, we caught him in a way that I don't want him to know how we caught him. We caught him quickly. He cut his ankle monitor off, and within 4 hours, we had him back in jail.
So he doing all that barking. Why he ain't on the hunt now? It's up to $50K now, since he's so smart.
It's hard to answer that question. I'm sorry, because if I answer that question, he'll know how I caught him. And I don't need him to know that because, I mean, there could be other people involved.
Sure, and there's $50,000 on the line for whoever can bring this guy in or lead, get information that leads to his capture. So maybe just tell me what he's like. When you did finally get him in your grasp, what is he like?
Listen, Antoine came into our program on a court order. He was ordered into our program as a condition of his release. He was charged with strangulation, like you said, and the theft of the car, and it was a domestic case. He had previously cut an ankle monitor off, so they ordered him into our program because we have full arrest powers. We work directly with the bail agents. When Antoine came into our program, we knew he had cut a monitor off, so we were paying attention. He left our office and went straight to the Walmart on Bullard here out in New Orleans East, and he cut it off and he fled. And at that point, it's not just me; it's a team. It's a very professional bail agency called Blair's Bail Bonds. They're the agency that did the bond. They're very fast. They're very quick. They're very efficient. They're very professional. We can call them. They show up. They come with us. And their team is with us when we arrest Antoine. They know Antoine. They're the ones that get him out of jail. They're the ones that talk to his family. They're the ones that have all the information. We have the digital tracking data from the monitor. So catching Antoine was based on a cooperation between the bail agent and our agency and the court who ordered him onto the monitor, because it goes deeper than just the bondsman. We work directly with NOPD and with the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Task Force and other agencies to catch people like this. Antoine he's like any other person. The truth is, you made a mistake with Groves. Groves is not facing trial. He's convicted. He was facing sentencing and sent off to DOC for the rest of his life. With Massey, he wasn't facing a lot. He has an open case in St. Tammany for a rape charge, which is a domestic case connected to the same victim as the Orleans case. Antoine's claim that he's innocent and all of that. Antoine was convicted of domestic violence by strangulation, the auto theft. He was convicted of tampering with an ankle monitor, and he was put on probation. And he very quickly violated the probation, and he was rearrested and put in jail for violation of probation. While there, he caught a new charge out of St. Tammany. So Antoine's not innocent.
He's going to catch a new charge.
Man, listen, man, that dude talking about them rape charges ain't no big deal. He crazy. He get convicted of rape. He gonna be like the other dude going up the river. Now y'all see the other dude, Derrick Groves. We ain't heard a peep. Now we going on what? This about to be 3 weeks. You ain't heard nothing. He laying low. He might be in Jamaica by now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heard a peep. And if the other guys got 350 something miles away and took him on a high-speed chase in Texas, I'm sure that other guy, he's far gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would suspect that. I don't know. But it seems like this guy right here, he's still local. Because they raiding cribs down the street from the jail. Like, come on, man. So, my man right here, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got to give him a round of applause. Because he's living the real life Queen and Slim. He just, I just can't say he got a queen, or maybe he do, because maybe that's the one. Because matter of fact, the same one that he locked up for helped him escape. So, but she got picked up. I guess she bailed out, but he's still on the run. So he living a real life Queen and Slim episode in our eyes. Like, this is going down in history. This is going to be in Uncle Murder's old 26 wrap-up. There's probably gonna be a movie made about this, A&E or something. Now this is crazy. Like, they gonna make a movie about this. Birdman gonna put the money up, produce it allegedly, and this gonna be a New Orleans classic, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Put it in the comments, man. We gonna do a poll. How much longer y'all think these dudes gonna be on the run? Let's see. Put it in the comments. Y'all give them another month, or do y'all say it's anytime within a month? Y'all put it in the comments. How much longer is this saga gonna continue? Hey, man, that's my time, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and y'all know how we do, man. Straight Shooter Podcast, baby. Let's go.